Hi, I'm Jay Kauffman, and I'm going to be giving you some tips on practicing lengthy bar passages, especially if you are at the point in your playing where it's still kind of hard to hold down bars, and it gives you, your hand gets tired easily, or you still can't quite get those bars to come out clearly. Students really quite often have trouble practicing lengthy bar sections. So take a look at this section from Capricho Arabe by Francisco Tarrega. Notice that bar stays down for nearly 2 measures. It's pretty complex, and if you really wanted to practice this properly, you might want to spend like 10 or 15 minutes just on this whole section, or even on 2 measures of this to start out with. But your hand is going to be screaming out in pain from holding down that bar. So how do you practice this? Let's look at 2 principles. Principle number 1 is to relax into everything. Everything that you are learning, it's going to be kind of difficult at first. You're going to be using some effort, some tension, but you want to release as much of that tension as possible and just relax into it to the point where it becomes quite easy to play. The second principle is that of dividing whatever you're working into small, manageable chunks. So when we take this section here, and considering that your bar skills are still being developed, and the strength of your hand, all that kind of stuff, we're going to take very small manageable chunks, and we're going to relax into each one of them separately, and then you can put them together. So this chunk here, just that much, is the first chunk, and then that's the second chunk, and then this, and then this, and then that. Let's try that out. So what you want to do is get your hand into the position of the bar. This bar, it lasts, it's 2 measures almost of a 5/6 bar, which covers 5 strings. We need the open 6th. So your first finger is there above the strings, but you're not pressing down, right? And you kind of put your hand down so that you have that chord. You're holding it, but you're not pressing down. You are only going to press down when you need to. So that first chunk, we need the pinky down. So we play that, and then we relax. Play, relax. Now when I say relax, I don't mean relax and let your hand leave the fingerboard. I mean just relax the finger that you have been pressing down. Keep your hand in position. Keep your fingers touching the strings that you're not pressing down. So the next chunk is going to be this, and all you need to press is this little section of your bar, because it's the 4th string and the 3rd string. And then you relax. And then the next chunk. You need this finger and you need this finger, so you're going to press those down. This is still, your bar is still there, but it's not pressed. Relax. Then you're going to press this section of your bar again, and just relax these fingers as much as you can. Just be consciously pressing just enough on whatever section of the bar or the music your hand needs to press down on. Now relax on that, and for this section you need this part of your hand, your finger, and you need this part of your finger. So the E and the B, and then now you might want to repeat that. So you relax, repeat, relax, repeat. And you can repeat any one of these little chunks as much as you want, as long as you relax afterwards and then repeat them. So we do that again, relax, and then we go to the next, and relax, relax. So we play the next section and relax. And relax. Next section, relax. Relax. Now you can do that for the whole 9 yards, as long as you can concentrate on a particular section, and then go back and do it again, maybe a little faster or maybe at the same speed. So eventually you're going to have all of those small chunks meld into larger chunks and larger sections, and the whole thing will have been practiced so well that even if you have trouble holding down a bar still, it's going to be a lot easier to get through it because this section doesn't really last that long. That was maybe 2 or 3 seconds, and your hand has survived the bar.